What is going on, everybody? It's Jay, aka It's Update Story here. And I feel like it's finally an appropriate time to make this video because we did the box showcase video a very long time ago. And this is kind of going to be like a continuation of it. Just to kind of, how do I say this? Have like a note on the channel that we did it. We now have currently in the game every single unit. So if you guys have taken a very strong noticing on this channel, originally when I first started, around obviously the channel started really popping off during the anniversary season, I was talking about skipping units. I was talking about like my summon plans. I was talking about this, that, the whole 9 yards, right? And since the channel was like, you know, doing pretty well, a lot of people would ask me to summon on units that I would never plan on summoning for. Because, I mean, y'all see the box. It's pretty decent, I guess. You know, it's alright, you know? And a lot of people wanted to see me summon for characters every time they came out. And originally, I didn't want to do this because, you know, originally when I was playing Phantom Parade before making content, my goal was really just to save up for either A, the best of the best units in the game, the most meta, B, half anniversary, or C, anniversary / New Year's, right? So a big goal for me was just to get all of the limited units in the game. That was a main goal, and I already, you know, fulfilled that goal beforehand. The only sub goal I gave myself after getting all of the limited units was then getting every limited unit to at least A1, which we've done, I believe, maybe a month ago, maybe two. We're approaching maybe 2 months ago since I did that. Since the only limiteds that I had at A0 for a while was T-Nonomy, right? Which I uni-duped him to get to A1, and then if y'all saw that previous summoning video involving T-Nonomy, we got him to A3. And then there was Blue Ghetto, which he was A0 since the beginning of time. And I'm not gonna lie, when you're at like the very end of content for this game, A0 Ghetto is very painful because bosses loved nuking him out of reality. So A1 was almost a necessity for me, out of just for my patience, right? But as it currently stands, up to Yarame in Global, I now currently have every single unit. Now, the only update I would like to give is that I would like to keep this trend ongoing, right? I would like to keep getting at least A0 on every new unit that releases in the game. Now, for limiteds, I already said word soup. For limiteds, I still want to get A1 on every single one of them. Now, the only issue with limiteds is that, you know, when I prepare for them, right, I prepare for them and I'm like, you know, limiteds in this game, right, they're for celebrations, you know, I can prepare for celebration. But as y'all saw with Yellow Yuta, he's not exactly a celebration unit, like in terms of like our half anniversary or our Volume 0 event, or our actual anniversary or New Year's, right? We are just throwing out limiteds. And on top of that, the Season 3 UG, or Culling Games UG as the community calls them, or Execution UG, or whatever you want to call, Free G, New Green G, whatever, right? He was also a limited, and we got him to A2 as I'm recording this video, right? But you'll probably get a follow-up video where I get him to at least A3. So it may just happen, right? So as it currently stands, going forward, I'm going to try to still achieve every single unit going forward for the sake of content on the channel. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for the support that I've been getting for the channel. I mean, either just from views, likes, comments, people in the Discord server, or the lovely people that decide to buy memberships or even donate, right? Making content for everything that I possibly could in the very small time schedule that I have and get these daily uploads out for y'all, and still play this game on a pretty consistent basis. I know I am not the greatest Phantom Parade player or the most knowledgeable. Like, I'm not all knowing just yet. We're not reaching the truth status in the brainwaves. But I do very much care for this game. I care for its future. I want it to reach the peak, right? I want it to be a game that I can look back on and I'd be like, man, that is peak. Now, as the game currently is moving, we're not really moving towards a very bright future. But this game is still in its beginner phases as a gacha. This game still makes a ton of money. So we'll probably be here for a really long time together in terms of Phantom Parade. And some other people also like to question, oh, well, like, if Phantom Parade were to ever go under, what would happen to the channel? I'm going to be completely honest with y'all, the same way how I said it on stream. I don't know. I don't really have another gacha I play on the side. I know I did 2 videos on Kaiju 8, but like, I don't really have that much time to play gachas. You know, when I'm at work, I don't have much time to do anything on Phantom Parade, even outside of like maybe using my AP on like the Beacon of Training mission and then signing off. And then when I'm at home, I mean, I'm busy making content for Phantom Parade. Or, you know, I'm actually playing the other games that I do like that aren't gacha related. So, and plus, like, y'all know me, man. I'm a paid player. I mean, y'all see the account. It's a paid account, right? When you go into the casino, you got a little money. You're going to feel a little inclined to spend, which is why I also just don't play a ton of gacha games, because I don't want to throw all my money willy-nilly across, like, a bunch of games that I don't know if I'm going to commit to yet. Phantom Parade is a game that, like, I spent money pretty light until this channel really started going off, and I only spent during a lot during big celebrations, or I just got really lucky with my dupes. And even with the people that are like, oh man, but you have like A5 all the standards, I'll just say this: when you get shafted as much as your boy, or you just get like the standard units constantly cycling over and over and over again, you're gonna eventually get A5 every standard almost no matter what. Like, I'm gonna be so honest with you, it just kind of happens. Like, it's one of like over here, let's go to the gacha together. Like, as it currently stands as I'm recording this video, I have 354 standard tickets. I almost want to spend them, right? Just so I can just get A5 further on just like the rest of the standards, so I can be ready for the next batch and not have all these in the background. But, you know, I'm trying to hold it. I'm trying to hold my tongue. But what I'm trying to basically say is that maxing out your standards, if you play the game consistently, if you summon on the places that you should be summoning on, it'll kind of just happen. You know, especially if you save your tickets. Like, if you guys were watching the channel during the beginning phases, I mean, I had like over 400 plus tickets saved for this upcoming celebration, and I just spammed all of those out with no issue. But I have been enjoying myself during this time period. I am glad to have all the units. I would say the next goal would probably get every unit at least A1. But I'm an adult man with responsibilities. You know, we'll do A0. If we get lucky and we get a dupe, that's cool. A0 is just fine for me until the next standard update where we can dupe them out even more, you know, or maybe if there's like a special banner like, you know, the wishlist banner, right? Then we'll go further beyond. But as it currently stands, I'm satisfied. Sums up, I'm full, right? That was a dessert I needed all along, having every unit for my biblically accurate greed. So, thank you guys for watching this little update video. This little box showcase update video. Not really going into like itty bitty detail on like everything that's changed, because like at this point, now that I have every unit, the only thing that will change in the future is just if I get the next unit that comes out or not. And that's really it. So yeah, guys, thank you for following along on this very, very long journey. I mean, it's crazy to think that the first video I've ever uploaded onto this channel was 5 months ago as I'm recording this video. and it still feels surreal. Like, time is moving so fast, yet like it still feels like just yesterday when we were doing the summon videos on Yuji and Toto. So thank you guys for being a part of this journey of me wasting an egregious amount of money to deck out my account. Thank you. I like opening Phantom Parade and seeing cool units with numbers. So thank you guys for watching. If you like my little spending addiction, or if you would like to support me in the future, you know, just throw a like button. Throw the like button down. Black flash the like button, headbutt the like button, hit that thing, whatever curse tool you got, hit it. Comment, maybe engage, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. There's some of y'all that be watching my videos and you aren't subscribed. You watch like a lot of them. And I've had people tell me, like, oh man, like I watch like a ton of your videos. I watch your videos almost every day. And I'm not subscribed. I didn't even notice. So yeah, check that subscribe button. Make sure you're subscribed. Join the Discord. It's in the channel bio. I yap a lot there. It's been Jay, aka it's Ghost Story, aka it's Spending Story, aka it's Wallet Maxing. And I will see you guys later.